Well, hello, and welcome back to Memory of Scarlet Simulator. Dear Seven and the Big Brothers. Matthew's completely forgotten what he's doing again. Where did I leave the hair pelt? No, I've got them on me. Close to being able to do that. I guess I could do the treasure maps, but yeah. This one's 15. Pick-it-a-pocketing. I could try and level up my pick-it-a-pocketing. Oh, main level. Ooh, that's hard. Do I want first aid or do I want scout? Because scout chances of evading go up, but first aid. If your reputation is high in an area, you get +1 bonus strength, speed, agility, and vitality. At the same time, though, your reputation falls much faster. Now, when it says in an area, I'm assuming that's only in towns and cities. There's so many skills that you skip over. Oh, no, because these are all the same skills, just want it +1s. Like 2 charisma minus 2 strength, 2 agility, 1 speech charisma. Yeah, I'm kind of tempted to give a first aid of a scout, but at the same time, will I basically gain, what, 2 levels? Yeah, with every second level. So yeah, will I get to level 12 before I would quote-unquote need first aid? But this could be more immediate. This only helps me potentially get out of situations in the open world. Which most of the time, if I just run past them, I should be fine anyway. Oh, my strength is 10, so I can level that up and find the Strong's book. I can't get the Strong's book because it's in a fighting skeletons, which might be a DLC thing. Oh, when does Mule 2 unlock? 12. I feel like Headcracker would be nice, because it tempts a great chance of knocking out an opponent with a blow to the head. Obviously, with me going for headshots with a... I mean, at basically 10 hits, you should knock someone out. And if that also counts for the parry where you do the stab to the head, that could be pretty nice. It's just Clinch Master. If Clinch Master won't help with the counters that the enemies do and whatever, so I mean, I guess Headcracker would be nice. 10% chance, 10% chance, isn't it? Agility, light armor. If you're not wearing plate armor, it will be 50% easier for you to dodge strikes in combat. Your attacks will demand 30% less damage, but also cause slightly less injury. Applies only to weapons that are based on agility. I don't use agility. There's pretty much nothing here that I really want. Am I even wearing plate armor? I'm not, am I? Vitality. Level of mine 9. After beating your first opponent, the power of your attacks will increase after a while. As soon as your health falls to a minimum, your berserker stamina regenerates 4 times faster. Obviously that's what I want. And the sooner I get my defense to 10, I can at least find the book if at all possible. And pay. Because that should take me to 11. Because getting well worn is going to be the most useful thing. I mean, is it going to be the most useful? I mean, not really. It just means that I can equip heavier armor and still have less noise. Hello, Mr. Blazer. Deliver you me? Beg your pardon. I'm Mace. Oh yeah, right, I wasn't getting any of these weapons until I try out the longsword, but I need 11 strength for that, so I need one more level in strength and I can properly equip it. And then I'll give the longsword a go in a fight or something. Skills. Hunting. Oh yeah, I wasn't getting anything for hunting because I need to hand in the skins first. Drinking. There's not really anything that I want for drinking. I mean, I don't really have beer. Actually, before I do, I can find out. With the innkeeper.
Satisfied?
Obviously, I can buy beer. I can also buy cheap wine. How effective is beer? Alcohol's 5%. Wine is 13%. I assume meat is still beer. Because what does the upgrade do? No, don't. The beer gets 50% weak, so you can drink more, but wine is twice as strong and make you drunk faster. So obviously either beer or wine. It's just doing either of them. I can use them to heal, but which one gives me more nourishment? Beer gives me 7, cheap wine gives me 10. Fine wine gives me 18. And wine gives me 15. So wine, what does mead do? Mead does 10. So wine is better for nourishment. Oh, and fine wine gives you energy though. And cheap wine is really bad. Yeah, I'll probably go with the wine upgrade then. And the problem is these, the rest of this is not really worth it. You get drunk on 50% less alcohol. When drunk, you get a +1 bonus on speech and charisma. Benefits of alcohol last twice as long. Unless you drink yourself to oblivion, you will suffer no effects, but once sober, your hangover lasts twice as long. I mean, I don't really think. Like, that's just a big no-go, because obviously that means I've got to keep drinking, but I don't want to do that. Benefits of alcohol is twice as long unless you drink yourself to oblivion, you'll suffer no negative effects, but once sober, your hangover will last twice as long. When drunk, you get a +1 bonus speech. When hungover, these stats drop by 1. You get drunk with 50% less alcohol in your heart aggression, your hangover the next day lasting half as long, but bear in mind, getting drunk quicker brings both positive and negative effects. Actually, what did I just get? The one you get is 50% weaker. So actually, if I combine this with True Slav, wine will be the same effect. Do I have wine on me? No, it doesn't really tell you its effect. Also, durability infinite, that's not right. Yeah, I feel like in theory, if I got True Slave, I can cancel out the Wine Bibber upgrade. But at least I'll only get half as a hangover. Yeah, like I said, that would just cancel out the wine that I drink. And I don't ever drink in this besides if I think about drinking just to take a quick something. So yeah, I feel like that might be useful. Okay. It'll cancel out wine bibber, but I gain the benefit of not being as pissed the next day. And then, like say, hunting, I'm not getting hunting just yet. Hello, horse.
Stay away from people if you can't ride a horse, you...
And like I say, I want to go to... Talmberg. So I can hand in the hair skins. And get this quest line done, and like I say, I'm just gonna focus on the activity quests today. Oh right, yeah, I also need to go back to the stables up north of Ratai and find Ginger, because he should gain me some XP in horsemanship. Don't need it, but it's an offer on the table, and I will take it. Looks like I'm going to quickly run up here and pay Unter for some hunting XP.
Good day. Can you teach... Certainly. I'd like to practice... All right. Isn't that... Well... Agreed. Take care.
Woo, more bow.
Can you teach... Certainly. I'm interested... All right. Isn't that... Is this... Come. Agreed. Good luck. I'd like you to show me... Certainly. I'm interested... All right. Isn't that... Is this... I'd... Oh... Agreed. Farewell.
That's my hunting gone up at least, so what did I do for archery? I'm now 6. It is slightly unfortunate that there are no upgrades for the bow. Because I could imagine, like a level 12 skill or something, giving you a reticle to help you aim better. Oh, hello Titus. CS2? Yes. Congratulations. Also, you have to remember that I am on free-to-play, right, for Counter-Strike? Like, there's no way in hell they're ever gonna give it to someone like me. A pleb like me. Where is the hunting 2 book? Actually, I could ask him, he might have it. The Joy of Gutting 2. Potentially. If not today, I might do it tomorrow or something. Unless it's only available today, then
Watch over you.
yeah. He's only got the Joy of Gutting 1. Does have treasure map? Oh, he's got treasure map 18. I've already got treasure map 18, I think. Uh, 10, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I've already got it.
Lord, watch over you.
This is where they made the head box hit. The head hit box. There you go.
Yeah.
It's one of those things that obviously, because you can faff around and play it and whatever. I mean, listen, if I paid like £8, £10, whatever it is, and that just gave me access, I'd probably consider doing it. I wouldn't definitely do it, but I would definitely consider doing it. But if the beta thing was only like on say for this weekend, then I'd just be like, fuck it. But if it gave me access forever, effectively, then Jesus.
Good day to you.
That sounded
I've
like...
got those hides you wanted.
What's that?
May the Lord watch over you.
Looking
Oh,
for
did I fuck up? Oh no, there you go. Yeah, there's also
I've
that
got those.
too.
Now that's what I call quality. Here, you've earned a bit of...
Couldn't you use some hide?
I'm in need of boar hides, believe it or not. They don't make very good leather, but the cobbler uses it to make cheap shoes. And there's a lot of demand before all... Good luck then.
Boar skin, wonderful. Now I've got to go hunting for some pigs. Luckily, this is a potentially decent boar hunting spot. I can use the savior schnapps when I get over there. I also use my better damaging arrows. See, but the problem is as well with like CS2 is it's like, would it be a game that I would even play even once I do play it, if that makes any sense? I mean, I probably would like to, but I mean, you can already see what I did with Global Offensive, where you get one bad match and you're like, fuck this, refund. And I'm assuming CS2 will go free to play as well. With potentially some bullshit battle pass crap. Oh, there's a ball. Weapons. Piercing arrow does 130. Oh, there are 2 ball. I don't think I hit him. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. I mean, I can hear the fucking birds, but... See, this is the thing with hunting as well, is I think the next upgrade there's one that lets me do more damage. Which killing boar and deer and whatever would be, useful. How many do I need? Of course. Okay. No, that's an elk, deer, whatever. Rabbit. See, this is the only problem. If it's not going to guarantee giving me the skins, which I still think is a really stupid thing. I've got the experience, I bought the upgrade to be able to skin animals, but it's still completely fucking RNG whether or not I get one. Is kind of really stupid. Like, I understand in games like fucking Far Cry and whatever, where you can just unload into them with a fucking LNG or something. But a game where you're using bows? I just do not understand. Apple. Not tree.
What are you doing here?
What do you think?
The bloody insolence! A poacher owning up to it without batting an eye.
Look here, can't we fix things some other way? Maybe I could pay...
A fine? Forget it.
Suppose...
The law is quite open to it.
You want 40? Okay,
Right.
take it.
You paid your...
Thanks.
How the fuck did you even know that I was here? I guess I could get a summer passion down there. Oh, imagine the last rounds. Ew. So I wonder if they would change the competitive scene to have 3 rounds instead of just 2. If that makes any sense. You probably know what I mean, but... Like, I know it's best of 3, so obviously if it's 1-1, then you go to a 3rd round anyway. But potentially with them being, obviously... Well, I mean, I guess you're already down, what, 3 rounds? So it's not like it's a massive difference, so I guess they won't really change it, will they? Oh no, of course. This quest is gonna fucking suck balls. Especially since none of these animals ever make any noise, so I can't. You know, there's no snouting from the balls or anything. Oh, speak of the fucking devil. Oh, stop moving. So it is completely RNG dependent. People say you need a dagger. Doesn't work. People are saying it's glitchy. Understandable. This is just infuriating. At this rate, if I can just buy boar hides, I fucking will. Because this is going to get very silly very quickly. Not found yours. Oh, so you can't even equip daggers anyway. Now I'm nowhere near where I'm supposed to be. Just for now. out to hunt for some boar. Oh, so this is where boar will be. Of course, as soon as I turn around, they fucking spawn. Well, I dropped my dagger, I took my gloves off. My dick's in my ass. And I've lost him. Immediately. Supposed to. Yeah, no. I just will not loot skins all the fucking time. I mean, we did just sleep and save, so I can... See, the problem is with balls, they don't fucking sit down, they just keep moving. Which then just makes it really bloody annoying. Try and kill them. Look, I just need to hit them, but... It's just really frustrating that I just can't fucking skin them. You know, if I could drop meat or something that would force them to stay still, then... Oh, that's one. Nope. How many of these do I even have? What? Sure. Got 19. At least it one-shots balls, but... Well, I hope you find this cozy, Mr. Blazer, because we're gonna be here a while. And then we're gonna have to come back to hunt some, it'll probably be roe after this, and then deer. Which anything that I can get my slimy hands on. Walking in the wood stream. Yep. Well, now at least I can get closer to boars without them being startled. If I fucking find any. If anything that I can lay my hands on, I'm just gonna have to kill them. So I can level up my hunting. Because now I'm level 9 already. Because obviously if the higher my hunting skill, the higher the chance of skinning. Like I said, if I can kill them now and get their skins, I'm gonna need them at some point. Oh, fuck off. $150. The hell am I gonna do with 150 fucking ball? I feel like that's wrong. Oh, fuck off, am I missing these? Oh. Could be here for another 6 hours, boys. I can see underneath it. Naughty, naughty. I do it for you. I kind of wish that they'd spawn more fucking often is all. Instead of running around like headless fucking chicken. Having to kill either 2 or infinite. It's already despawned the ball that I killed. It really now does just become a situation of wherever they are. Oh. How? How the fuck did I miss it that many goddamn times? No, not with this area. Also, I can now get Joy of Gooding 3 as well. I mean... I'll go back to the nest. If there's nothing there, then I'll just call my horse, get out of here. Walk to the hunter, level up. I'll get some XP. Find out where the 2 books are. Alright, because I'm overweight, so Joy of Gooding 3 is in the shed in the Baths of Talmberg, and Joy of Gooding 2, Berthold has it, which is probably the other hunter. He's the huntsman in retire. I'm assuming there are boars down there retire. You'd have to trek out a bit, but... Oh no, I can just go straight over here. Oh no, do I have the Joy of Gooding?
Get the hell out of here! There's nothing here for you. No, before I do anything stupid.
Let's save. Looks so good at him. Buy the book. Oh, and I guess also last time I'm gonna annoy Hoff in the morning.
Yeah.
God be with. May the Lord watch over you.
Let's talk about the price. What about the...
Well. All right.
I'd like you to...
Certainly.
I'd like to...
All right.
Isn't that... So,
Agreed.
can you teach me?
Certain.
I'd like to...
First, you have.
Well,
Farewell.
What is my bone? Send.
Hey, Tawny.
Useful procedure from home where they simply cut around the anus. Nice. At least them be both those books done. Ooh. Hunting and reading? Yeah, hunting is 12. So I should get to 13 pretty quickly anyway. Which is when I can eat raw meat, so that would at least help with the hunting, because being able to eat raw meat would be nice. Well, be nice, but... And then I will ride out and hopefully find some more boar. And since I'm level 12, that also increases my chances of getting skin.
Greeting.
I've got some good.
All right. Let me with you.
Mm-hmm.
Can we do?
Well,
Is this enough?
that's fine.
I'm just gonna pop to the tanners if I can buy anything from them. If I can buy boar hides, I'll just get out of the way.
Good morning. Take care.
Well, I mean, they do have it. Okay, because I know that they've got enough, I'll still quickly go out and see if I can get any.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Really? How did that miss? There it is, we're done. Get the fuck out of here. Because my horse is the other one. Only downside is we're nowhere near where the hell we need to be. There you go. Maybe now skins are guaranteed. And since I did also just level up to 13 as well, so... And if he now wants deer or the... I guess it's just red deer. If that's all he wants and the quest is done. I need one skin and we can move on. And then no more hunting. But inevitably it's probably gonna be hunt for some roe and then some deer.
Yeah.
Hey, stick that.
Good health.
I've got those high.
Now that's what I call quality. Here,
Couldn't you use some?
I need the hide of a sturdy roe buck. There's a wealthy merchant after one to hang on his wall. As if anyone would believe he bagged it himself.
I've got those high.
Oh, he wants one.
Now that's what I call quality. That'll do me. Here, like I promised, I'll teach you something. Good luck then.
Will you teach me? No, the quest done. So he taught me something and I don't know what. I'm assuming it was hunting. Yeah, 'cause I'm now at 13 for hunting. Oh no, I hit 13 when I did that, didn't I? No, get Forrester being stealthy. Oh, did she just close up shop? You bitch.
Good afternoon.
Can we do? Is this?
That sound. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, I can mark it off. We are done. Skin complete. I will quickly check the skill books again. See if there's anything that I want or can get. Can't get agility 1 because that's locked behind a side quest that I can't do until later.
Look out.
stables, alright. My agility is 8. Um... what am I looking for? My agility, I can't get 3 yet. What's next? Horsemanship. I'm at 10, so I can get basic horse riding skills 3, which is house on the north side of Noyoff. Stables next to the courtyard where Zora sits on a shelf near a cooking pot. I need to go to Noyoff anyway. What is it? House on the north side of Noyoff Stables. And this? It's a barn. good fucking luck trying to find it. You just a house on the north side of Neuhoff Stables. And that's one of these houses. But I guess if I find out where the hell Zora sits, it will make it much easier.
Well, I never. There's something here.
You! Stop right where you are!
Ah, shit! I've had enough of... Well, you won't forget this in a hurry.
Oh well.
All right.
You told me you'd teach me...
Hi.
How are you doing?
Good. Good. No one's trying to cut my throat, and I've got a proper roof over my head again.
I'm glad it worked out for you.
Sometimes, when I go to the courtyard at night, and there's a sudden movement or sound, it makes me...
Okay, thanks, bye.
What the? Look out.
Well, I'll be in there.
Huh? Got a bellyache, have you? That's nasty. Hey! My God! I see someone stealing! There's a thief here! Guard! Come here quick! There's a thief over there! Thief! Don't move a finger! You were seen. You should have...
Look,
Well, I thought...
Found it eventually. I also don't think I can get Herbalism 3 yet. I'll probably just do what I did after I get to where I'm going. I'll just quickly look through this list again and just grey out which ones I can get.
yeah! What do you want here, eh? I don't... Yeah!
And get the next vitality as well. Reading. Not that that would even be worth it, but yeah, I can get reading. Maintenance 7, nope. Stealth 12, oh Jesus Christ, yeah, I can get that one. Speech. 9, just off. I've got it anyway, so. Drinking, I can get 2, but can't get 2 because the guy's not available yet. Almost get 3. Alchemy. I can get alchemy 2. No pickpocketing. No. And lockpicking is 4. No, I can't get lockpicking. So, strength 3 is not obtainable. Vitality 3. Steal from the frattery on the Sasau Monastery. Reading 4. Treasure map 19. Stealth 3. Pickpocket a beggar on the road, question mark. That's not really helpful. You've got to put a question mark down there. That's never going to be helpful, is it? Drinking I know about. Alchemy 2. Oh yeah, Brother Nicodemus. I knew about going to get his. I just don't know where he is. And then lockpicking 4. Which is treasure map 17. So strength I can't get. Vitality was Sasau Monastery. Whatever the frattery is. Afraid a house, an apartment, and a convenient used as a dining room. That doesn't help. It's one of the locations to work at. You can find the alchemy table there. So wherever the hell the alchemy table is. There's only 2 places. I think I know where it is. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I won the 36%. Okay, it'll be in this long building here. I think that's where the table is. That's to get to Marathon 3. Like I said, I may as well just get all the bloody books. Oh, actually, because I'm already here, I may as well go to the tavern and just read it. I guess it is also kind of a little weird that leveling up Vitality doesn't actually level up health. Yeah, like I say, you've got an alchemy bench in there, you've also got an alchemy bench in there, but it does also mention about quests, so...
Yeah.
No, it's not this one.
You don't belong here. Leave right now. What part didn't you understand? Get out of the monastery. What are you looking for?
What was that?
What's it say? Steal from the Frattery of the Sassan Monastery.
Is someone there?
You don't belong here. Leave right now.
Only a new habit can bring that. Wait till it pays off. There's no hurry. Well,
Abbot Peter's health is deteriorating. They say he won't make it anymore.
what the hell?
He'll still be on this earth for many years to come.
And only a new abbot can bring it.
You are in a place intended only for monks. Leave immediately. Get going.
No, keep the strong proposition. He'll still be on this earth.
What are you looking for? No one's allowed in here.
Waiting pays off. There's no hurry.
Well, it's here, question mark, but just where?
You've no business here. Clear off, or you'll be sorry.
Mother of God!
You there! Stop! You've been lurking around where you don't belong. Personally,
This is what I saved beforehand. Where is it?
you have no business.
It's Marathon 3. Reading 4. No, treasure map. Stealth showed up 3. Pickpocket a beggar on the road. So basically, whenever I'm fast traveling, if it says beggars, take it. Then I have to pickpocket them.
Yeah.
What's going on there?
castle. Surrender! You've been lurking around this day.
Oh well.
You've put.
Dum dum.
Yeah.
Well, I will go to the pub, pay for the night, read me books, and then come back up in the morning. Find Brother Nicodemus, which is probably the guy in the alchemy room, by stealth. And then I'll probably say reason, that's everything that I can do.
Good day to you. Farewell.
And now we sleep. Oh boy. I mean, at least within reason, I'm pretty much running out of books to get. I mean, the next thing I could probably do is... No, I'm getting these books, aren't I? I won't, well, today. But tonight, tomorrow morning, whatever, I'll add to my list of skill books who I can talk to for what upgrades, so trainers. Just so I can keep an eye on them as well. Some of them I can't do, like Axe for an example. He's doing his axes. So, yeah. Should I? I mean, if I want to do the tourney and win, it's probably an idea. But if, like, the only thing I can't do by not leveling up Axe is get those combo moves, don't give a shit. As long as I've got the strength or agility requirement to equip whatever weapon, should be fine.
One beer,
First of all, hello Dragonair. Sorry about that. But no, I just handed in the horse, that bolted side quest. Because obviously I did the main story stuff and got pebbles. Handing in the horse, as you know, gives you this. Brother Nicodemus. Can't really summon anything.
Can we do since it...
Well, I've...
And now I shall stand here and read. Never hell, how are you? That's Alchemist Stream 2, isn't it? Turn that to green. What's next? Oh yeah, lockpicking 4, but that's treasure map. So I've gotten all the skill books that I can get so far, ignoring treasure maps, of course. And one of them is behind some fighting scallops, whatever that is. I'd assume something in the story happens later and there's either some guy that wants to fight me, or by doing the other two fighting quests, maybe that just opens up later. Yeah, but that gives me the Hercules book, which I would love right now for my strength, of course. So yeah, I can do that. That one, part of the broader line of quests. Yeah, it's you fight. Yeah, like I say, I'm not gonna look into it any more than just reading how you get them. But yeah, like I say, there's a fight with some guy, I forgot his name, who's in Scallops. Like I say, I would assume it's a part of the three fighting guys. So obviously you fight one guy in Ratai, or you fight the guys in Ratai. You fight some guys in Ujits, and I don't know who the other ones are. Because the ones in Ujits are there. I know that because I tried looking it up because I wanted to level up my unarmed for some strength a little early in the game, but can't do that quest until later. I don't know when later, but I know it's later. The other one could very well be down here because there's a few activities. But because this one's towards the monastery, it might not be that one, so it could be either of them. Yeah, I also want to look up. So I've got treasure map. I've done 1, I've got 4 and 5. No, it's the other one, idiot. So I've got 4 and 5. What is that? 17 and 18. And then obviously we've got the ancient treasure maps. Of course, because the game just gives them you. So yeah, I can either do the treasure maps that I've currently got just to mark them off my list. The only one that I know that gives me anything is 18, that gives me the last hunting book.
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
I am honored that...
Do you want something?
I do. And you look like the kind of fellow who knows a thing or two and wouldn't mind a bit of work that's not entirely, well, honest.
What's it about?
I'm looking for
Yeah, Gravely
someone who knows how to
sometimes
dip her
fun, yeah.
pockets. For a reward, of course.
Well, then it's lucky for you that I happened along. Who do you want me to rob?
There's a farmer who lives in the craftsman's yard. He made a killing supplying vegetables to the monastery. I worked for him for a while, but then he threw me out without even paying me for my labor. I'd like you to steal the groschen he owes me. And also a pouch containing an amulet he got from the herb woman. He's as superstitious as an old crone, so when he realizes he's lost it, he'll have a fit.
Sounds easy enough.
It ain't quite that easy, otherwise I'd handle it myself. That fucker don't trust no one, and he's always looking over his shoulder. If you manage to nick his pouch and his coin, you can keep the groschen as a reward. Take care now.
Well, I'll save before I do it. Because my pickpocketing skill is awful.
Why are you creeping around like a foot?
Interest.
Here's the farmer's pouch you asked for.
Great, thanks. He'll have a fit when he finds out. He won't get a wink of sleep till he gets a new one. You see, he's got this idea he'll be eaten alive by fleas and lice without his amulet.
I'm always on the lookout for work. What have you got?
When I worked for the farmer, I took a fancy to his maid. Only she's got someone else. A draper. He gives her fine shawls and chemises. and I don't have a chance. Go and steal the shawl she has.
What use would her shawl be to you?
I'll slip it to someone else and then tell the draper his sweetheart puts no value on the gifts he gives her. He's really jealous, so he'll be mad as hell.
That's not very nice of you. But what do I care? What's it worth to you?
Don't worry.
Good luck to you.
This is a problem. The drinking skill that I got earlier, True Slav. You get drunk on 50% less alcohol. I completely forgot about Savior Schnapps.
Is there something you need?
What is it you want?
Come now.
She just asked me to
Doesn't
come.
look drunk.
What do you mean I don't look drunk? Why are you turning
Is
around?
there something you need?
My noise is at 0. How the fuck do you even know that I'm here?
It looks like a hen. Maybe he'll lay an egg.
Oh, you're a bitch. I mean, this would just be easy to do at fucking night. As with most thievery quests. Because everyone's fast asleep and their pockets are loose. Why in the little fuck is she at the pub? What kind of a lady goes to the pub? Oh boy.
What happened to you?
You don't know I'm here. Go away.
I'd be with you.
Drunk onesie, I suppose.
I brought you that girl.
Thank you. I'll hide it in the farmer's bed and then tell the draper. He'll cripple the bastard if you don't kill him outright.
Who is it you want to get revenge?
All of them. They're all a bunch of diabol...
Is there anything else you want?
One last thing. But it won't be so easy this time. I got my own back on the farmer and that wench. Now, steal the tinderbox he carries. It's his pride and joy. And he's always boasting about how fine it is. Everyone knows it's his. Once you've got it, I'll set the whole bloody farm on fire and drop his tinderbox there so everyone will blame.
What reward will...
I'll give you a pair of boots I just got from the cobbler.
The avenging angel is...
Take care now.
On the ratty turny.
God be with.
Are there any problems?
Wow. There's one trouble. The village. That's all like.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You won't let me... I was gonna say.
Is it... Hey.
God be with you.
Just wanna sleep for an hour, just to save. There's no way to, like, respec your points in this, is there? If there was, obviously I'd like to respec my drinking points. Because I thought, it's just because I thought to level up drinking I'd buy the wine upgrade. So I can just drink wine every now and then. And then I thought I'd get the other upgrade that I got, the slab one. Because I thought, oh well, if drinking wine makes it 50% less effective, but then if I get the Slav and it makes alcohol 50% more effective, but if I ever get a hangover then it lasts half as long, I thought, oh well that basically just cancels out the upgrade for the wine, but if I do somehow get drunk I'm at least not going to be as drunk for long. And like I said, I completely forgot about fucking Saviour Schnapps, didn't I? Even though Saviour Schnapps is wine based, so... That's like the only skill I'd like to do. I mean, realistically, I probably shouldn't have just bought anything to do with drinking, because all the upgrades are basically terrible. You know, most of the upgrades you buy is a situation of, you've got to stay drunk forever. You know, because if you're drunk, your archery hand is much better, but if you're sober, it's much worse, and it's like, as soon as you get that upgrade, you're just boned, you know. Oh, nice. Well, if you somehow get there before I do.
Are you looking for someone?
Yeah, I want you to piss off. I'm assuming it's on him. Who saw me? Because if the guard saw me, he would have gotten straight back up. He's fast asleep and I go... Who's there? The RNG gods. Be with me, ye heathens. Okay. See. No, it's an X1, idiot. So my pickpocketing is leveled up. The movement of the cursor to pickpocket victims of injury will be twice as fast. Ooh. Reduce your chances of being discovered when there's a lot of people around. Increase your chance of pickpocketing someone with the same charisma level as you. No, I want easy way out. Why wouldn't I get easy way out? The cursor moves twice as fast. The cursor moves pretty quickly to begin with. Who? Great. Wonderful. I've now got to get to this bell and hand it in. Before God fucking catches me. I'm very impressed with my nighttime writing ability. It's not that dark. I mean, it's pretty dark for you. Probably means my settings have been changed again. Whatever. Well, now this is where this becomes a problem, because I now need to leave, or... No, I won't be able to drop the box, will I? Actually, if a guard comes to see me, will it remove the tinderbox off me? Yeah, like I said, the game's not as dark for me. Which, as per fucking usual, I know what that usually means. Give me 1 second, I'll have a look. Should be... No? Never mind. No, it's just that it's slightly brighter on my end is all. I'll see if I can wait 6 hours to end in the box. You always shoot that guy in the river. What guy? Oh, the guy that I'm doing quests for. Well, I'm only doing quests for him because pickpocketing XP. And it's quest. But it was weird that I ran past a shop and some guy was screaming thief. Which would indicate that I did something, but they couldn't... First and foremost, I don't think I've stolen anything from that side of town. So I have no idea.
Good day to you.
I've got the drapery.
He who laughs last, laughs loudest. God be with you.
Is that the end of the quest line? Quest completed, green-eyed monster. Congratulations to me.
You! Stop right where you are! Surrender!
Alright!
You will have to answer for your law. No one is allowed
Alright.
to creep around here without... You should have thought...
Oh, that's why.
Just my luck. Look, I can't.
Well...
Right, yeah, I forgot about that. I'm not a thief, I was just riding around town without a torch. Again, to be honest with you, that's one of those designs in a game like this where you need to be very specific why people are looking for me. You can't just have an icon that just says, oh, it looks like you've been caught for being a thief or anything, because obviously it shows you a bag of money. You know, you can't just show an icon like that if it's just, oh, torch, right? Because if you showed me the icon of a torch, I could get a torch out, someone can investigate and go, be careful to not walk around without a torch, sir. Okay, thank you, sorry. You know, right? Instead, you get that icon, it's like, who the fuck just saw me pickpocket that guy in the middle of the night, right? I mean, it's neither here nor there. It doesn't bother me, per se. It's just one of those things where it's like... You know, because it just gives me anxiety, you know? Like, you're doing a main quest line... Well, not a main quest line, sorry, but you're doing just a quest that's involving pickpocketing and thievery. And you get an icon, and all of a sudden you're worried, and you're like, who saw me? Because whoever did's gonna get jammed in their belly. What is the next activity, sir? Yeah, because I'm just going to kind of run around at the moment and just do some activities. Because some of them might give me free XP upgrades. Oh, he gave me boots, didn't he? What boots did you give me? Oh, he gave me some slippers. Yo, dude, thanks. thanks, I guess.
I hope.
Farewell.
Let's have a word about the
Okay.
price.
Well,
Agree?
that's not. All right, sir.
Any chance of some work?
Well, come to think, there is one rather delicate matter to attend to. A while ago, a holy man came by here. He said he'd come from the Holy Land, and he was selling various relics he'd collected on his travels to pay his way.
I see.
Well, I heard he had some fragments of a sacred sword that once belonged to the fabled Czech Queen of Sheba. But by the time he reached me, he had no pieces left of the sword. All he had was some dubious wares, splinters from our Lord's cross, thorns from the crown, nothing of interest to me.
And where did the pieces of the sword go?
He sold
is
them
this
off
the
to
sword of the Queen of
swordsmiths and
Sheba?
blacksmiths hereabouts. They just keep them lying around at home for good luck. If I had them, I'd forge them back into a sword. Can you even imagine what power it would command? If you could get me all the pieces of the sword, I'd repay you very handsomely.
Yes, Queen of Sheba.
Are you sure the Queen of Sheba's a Czech queen?
Who else would she be? Have you not heard of her? Ask some priest. She's in the Bible.
Uh-huh. Isn't it a bit strange that some pilgrim would have something so valuable?
Are you suggesting he might have been lying?
Welcome
Well,
back.
people aren't to be trusted, but this is nothing to joke about. God would smite him in a flash if he made light of holy relics that way.
What kind of power did this sword have?
What do you think? It brought its bearer good luck in combat and protection from enemies.
Where can I find the powers?
Like I said, the smith hereabouts bought them from him. They say the largest piece is with the rat-eyed swordsmith. The bastard probably won't want to sell. But if you manage to swipe it somehow...
I could do with a sword like that. What if you sold it to me?
Well, everything has its price. But this one would be expensive. Getting hold of the bits...
Well, it does sound very interesting.
I
Ask
want
them
the
and see
Queen
what
of
I can
Sheba's
do.
sword.
Excellent. You'll see you won't regret it. I'll pay you well.
Farewell.
Collect together 5 pieces of the Queen of Sheba's sword and bring them to the swordsmith in Sasso. Are you going to hint me, or... Oh, that's the torn. So I'm just assuming I just need to go to fucking Smith and just ask them about the sword. Oh, hey, have I seen any reviews on Starfield? Nope, none at all. Because all I know about the game is it's very fucking barren and empty. Sounds fun. But no, I've not read anything to do with Starfield. I'm assuming you're asking me that either just in general or because the reviews are going really poorly. And when I mean really poorly, I mean they're getting 18s out of 5s, which is not good enough. You know? Actually, there is one thing I do know. A couple of UK retailers, well, not retailers, but a couple of UK review companies, whatever you want to call them, did not get early access review scores because... Ah, fuck, I forgot. I know it had something to do with the way that they reviewed things, either if they did like 4.2 out of 5 or, 7.8 out of 10. That might be why some places haven't gotten early access copies. I don't remember which way it is. I know it's either review places only give them like 4 out of 5 or it's 4.2 out of 5. In one of those ways, some of the places here haven't gotten it because Bethesda don't like the way that they review things that way. Or like, for example, if you review a game and you don't have any review scores whatsoever and you just go in depth of the things the game does so people can read and infer for themselves, people like that are not getting early or didn't get early copies because, like I say, Bethesda want to hand them out to people who have bullshit arbitrary scores where they'll say this game gets a 9 out of 10. It's like, you know, instead of being intellectual and having to read paragraph after paragraph to go, oh, it seems like the combat works, blah 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 blah. Oh my god, there's a whole list of bugs that are in this game that are really game breaking and terrible, right? Well, I know that's been happening in the UK. I think it's fuck me. I think it's Metro, which is like a free newspaper in the UK. When you go on the trains in the morning, there's always like a blue tub where they just throw like hundreds of newspapers in, and obviously people who get up early in the morning to go on a train to go to work, you can just pick up a free daily newspaper. They have, I think they have a weekly, I don't think it's daily, but I think they have a weekly segment of reviews. It might be daily, but yeah, I think it's weekly on Thursdays they do reviews. And I know Metro didn't get it because either Metro doesn't do bullshit arbitrary review scores, or they just do like 4 out of 5 stars. And like I say, for Bethesda, that's not good enough. They want people who can do 95 out of 100, you know, stupid shit like that. So I know some places haven't gotten it here. Which, again, should kind of prove to you how either shit this game is, because even Bethesda knows how terrible it is, because they want these bullshit arbitrary scores. So they're knowingly and willingly not handing them out to people who might give them 8s instead of 8.5s or whatever. But yeah, it's just, you say you can't just fly to the planet when in space. No, I believe flying to planets is just some fast travel thing, isn't it? Like you just press a button. Like it's just, if I press a button here, it just travels you there. And like I say, also the planets aren't even explorable, because there's a video of someone who was on a planet where they ran in a straight line for 10 solid minutes, and then they just get to a... They could keep going, but they just hit like an invisible wall and a text box just comes up and it's just like, do you want to turn around and head back, or do you want to fast travel out of here? And it's like, you run in one direction for 10 minutes with literally fuck all to do, and all you have is some lazy ass text box that says, no, 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 you can't go this way. And I swear, didn't they also just recently come out with saying, or someone come out with saying, only 10% of the planets are explorable? Which, in my mind, working maths, doesn't that then mean 100% of your game? So if you take 100% of the game you made, only 10% of it is actually playable. So obviously, if they claim they've got 100 hours of stuff to do, technically there's only 10 hours of stuff to do. Like, that would be like playing this game and the developers saying, oh you can do blah 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 blah, but you can only get 5 quests in Ratai. Right? You then look at this map and you'd go, hang on a minute, I'm talking to people here, they're being really friendly, I'm doing some main story stuff, blah 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 blah. Why are there no more quests? You know, it just doesn't make any fucking sense. It doesn't. I mean, it does make sense because Bethesda morons will just beat this shit up, but I'm not one of them. Don't get me wrong, I was not interested in Starfield to begin with, because first and foremost, it's Xbox only. It is also on PC, but again, I'm just not in the mood to buy new games at the moment, so I was never interested to begin with. But from like the 5 minutes I have watched, it does look like the gunplay's fun, but everything else is terrible. So, you watched a couple hours yesterday, it seems like it just works. Yeah, like I say, to me, and this is just going to be a wild guess just because I saw the gunplay. I'm going to take a wild guess and say the gunplay is what Starfield is worth playing for. So think Call of Duty, not Advanced Warfare, Infinite Warfare. But the whole, you know, RPG thing that Bethesda's supposed to be doing is just non-existent. That's what I can guarantee you. There's probably going to be like 1 or 2 quests in that game that'll have some twat who'll go, herp derp, I got a laser shot in my knee, but it blew my whole leg off, herp, and I can't go out adventuring anymore, right? There's going to be some dumb thing along those lines. But yeah, like I said, there's going to be the odd side quest and whatever that's going to be fine. Maybe a main quest. But I would hazard a guess 80 to 85% of that game is boring as all hell. That's what I would hazard a guess, so. And you still think No Man's Sky is better? Okay, don't get me wrong. In comparison to comparison, No Man's Sky on release to Starfield on release, I would probably say they're about equal. Let's be fucking honest. Starfield will obviously have more things to do, and it will be a complete game. Like, there will be stuff to do to get from A to B and all the way through Z. But just in terms of the whole random procedurally generated, I think, or just the planets in general, like, they're just going to be barren and empty. There's going to be nothing to do in them. Or there's going to be like a tiny little hut that you can go into, steal a schematic or some bullshit scrap or whatever's in the game, or some metal parts, weapon parts, whatever, and then you just leave. Yeah, you can explore the entire map, but what are you going to find? Rocks? On a barren planet? Sounds fun. You know, at least No Man's Sky, like, the problem is when you go into a game like No Man's Sky, and I've said this to Dark Shadow, but when you go into a game like No Man's Sky, you already know what you're getting in for. You're getting in for a near infinite stroke infinite like survival game, you know, like Ark and stuff like that. I don't remember the names of other games. Valheim, I suppose. Rust, maybe. But yeah, you're getting yourself into games like that where you know there's just a lot of bullshit to do. And yes, it's going to be relatively boring depending on the kind of person you are, so you may or may not enjoy it, but you know what you're getting yourself in for, like I say, when you do No Man's Sky. You know, it's a lot of exploring, it's a lot of just in getting materials. The problem with Bethesda and Starfield is people are expecting an RPG, and I feel like that's what they're probably not going to get. And they're not even going to get the No Man's Sky bullshit of with their laser to get materials either, because even that's not going to be existent in Starfield. Like, I genuinely do just think Starfield will only have good gunplay. Beyond that, I don't think there's going to be much into it. And like most people have said as well, like, the game will only be worth it like 6 years down the line when there's like a Starfield Legendary Skyrim Morrowind edition. Game of the Year special edition, right? And then they'll re-release that like 8 more times. So that's your other problem. You already know full well there's going to be a Game of the Year at some point with DLC, providing they do any. Anyway, what am I doing? I'm looking at quests. Queen of Sheba Sword. Collect together 5 pieces of the Queen of Sheba Sword and bring them together. Blah, 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 blah. I've been selling fragments he claimed from the Sacred Sword of Queen of Sheba Sword. So yeah, I do just need to go to random blacksmiths on the map. Fuck me, dude. So I'm assuming the guy directly in front of me might have one. You enjoyed the gunplay? You sure need more colors. Sure, you enjoyed the gunplay in Zero Gravity. Like I say, I feel like Starfield will have good gunplay because Fallout 4 had decent gunplay, so...
How much you say?
I'm looking for pieces of a sword that a pilgrim
Sure, then you
from the Holy
spaceship
Land
exploded.
was selling.
Wahahaha.
Would you happen to know anything about it?
I would. Of course I would.
Well?
It's a load of tripe. Only a fool would have given that trickster a single groschen, and I'm no fool. How about...
But if he lied about that sort of stuff...
Don't be so gullible, lad. That...
Good luck to you.
Oh god, do I just look this quest up to see who has the pieces? We know one person. We know the blacksmith in Retire, excuse me, has one. Oh god, I'm gonna keep hiccuping. I do apologize.
Yeah.
But this is just going to be a situation of just running around the fucking map. Finding whoever the hell might have them. Unless you go to the guy in Rete and he'll just tell you where to go to the next guy and the next guy and the next guy.
My respect.
The swordsmith from the town.
I know he's after those, but he's out of luck. He should have bought it while he had the chance. I still have them.
Not even...
No. May the Lord watch over you.
I hope I can...
Good luck to you.
Okay. Oh! Of course it was the last bloody one. You think Ledetco blacksmith? I'm not sure, been a while. I mean, it won't take long to find them all. That's one. Where is another blacksmith? There isn't one in Samapesh. And there isn't one in Merjed. There's obviously not one in Skalitz. Never been to Rovna, so I couldn't tell you. I'm not if I can even go to Pribab. There. Pribavislavitya. I would assume there's a blacksmith on there. I will actually just explore a couple of these places just in case there's another blacksmith, but I guess I'll go to Ledechko. Go to Retire because we know... Well, there are two blacksmiths here, they could have them. No, there's only one blacksmith. I'll still ask the armor and the swordsmith though, because you never know. Oh, so we'll think he has one. So that's 1, 2. There's that guy there. That's 3. There isn't a blacksmith in Neuhof. Isn't a blacksmith in Uzhitz. So where the hell are the other blacksmiths then? Oh, there's one right there. Fuck me, yeah, this is going to be a hell of a lot harder than I thought. Now, if all the blacksmiths are showing on the map, which I know they're not, I might actually have to look this up. I will travel and look for myself. If I get down to one and there's... Oh, there is one guy in fucking Samapesh. Fuck it, I guess we'll go to Samapesh from here. Because what would that be? 1, 2, 3, 4. And if that guy on the road has it, that'd be 5. But yeah, like I say, I'll probably just... Now if this says beggars, I need to agree. No, it's a skirmish. Yeah, like I say, I need a beggar on one of these. So I can steal the stealth book. Because it's potentially the only way to get it. You want to say on a barrel in the Tanner in Talmberg?
Good day to you.
The Sasau swordsmith tell...
Well, my lad, I can't help you there. We're the back of beyond here. Not even a pilgrim ever stops by.
May the Lord watch over you.
Makes sense. Come here, you little rascal. Herjed doesn't have a blacksmith, does it? No. I mean, I guess I am closer to Tomberg, so I may as well go to Tomberg. You're saying what, the tanner? There isn't a tanner in Tomberg. Yeah, if you figure out what you mean by tanner, then...
Yeah.
Because the only tanner that I know of is in Retire. No, I know, but I don't know where a tanner is in Tomberg.
Gods. The Sasau swords...
Yes, I bought one myself. But it's not for sale.
I'd pay well for it.
I'm sure you would, but first I'd have to know where I put the thing. I've lost it, my boy. And to tell you the truth, I reckon that pilgrim was a scoundrel and a cheat. And his holy sword was nothing but worthless junk.
May the Lord watch over you.
No, he really doesn't have it on him. Okay. I don't want 3. I was supposed to give it to you, helping him find a job doing that quest, being chewed by the bear for the day. That's not helpful. Kind of. The only two people that well, there was only really one person who I talked to. And it was the woman outside the shop. Oh. You aren't wrong. Because the blacksmith's house is here, and that's where it is on the barrel.
Yeah.
You want something from me, do you?
Hello. Could you fuck off? And you're talking about that woman over there. Fuck off. Oh, Black Betty, bam blam. Oh, Black Betty, bam blam. Black Betty had a child, bam blam. Damn thing's gone wild, bam blam. Hello. Don't mind me, just peeping. I think it's in the other room. Fuck off. Black Betty, bam blam. What the fuck up do you not understand? Oh, I don't want to do this at night. I'm sick and tired of just wanting to walk into people's homes. Fuck off, dumbass. Just let me walk into your goddamn house. Means I need to unequip my shit again. Woo!
Who's there? Answer me. Suppose it was
D. Oh, God. No, I need to complete Aquarius. Is Aquarius a main quest? Nope, it's a side quest. At least. Oh. If the quest Aquarius is not yet active, I can still steal it from the blacksmith in Ratai. I can. So yeah, if the quest isn't even yet active. Armed man, run away. So I hope I can just steal it and get on with it. Because I don't think there's a quest in this town with the bailiff yet. At least not a side quest. I just need a beggar. So I can steal that damn book. Oh no, I failed the Rotate Tourney quest. Yeah, like I said, there isn't even a quest down here with the bailiff yet. But it's in the blacksmith's house, and I obviously have no idea where the fuck he lives. Unless he lives here.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
No, there's no image to go with it. No, there is. No money? No. Now it's the swordsmith.
Yeah.
The blessings.
those. And the last piece. Ledechko.
Rooms for your house. The rakes and hoes for your feet. What else do you need?
Oh, my computer's not liking me right now. Half 5. Stop.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
What have we here?
Nope, very low nourishment. I'm gonna have to eat.
I hope I...
I've heard that some time ago
Would it surprise you if I said yes? Why do you ask?
I'd buy the piece from you.
Well, why not? I don't know why I let myself get bamboozled into buying it.
Since it...
God be with you.
Whoa. You guys don't happen to have food that I can steal? Oh, 10. And then I will go to bed in the end. Obstacle. Obstacle. No, fuck off. Actually, it might be quicker if I just pull up the map. and then just fast travel, because I'm fairly certain as long as I don't move, I can just fast travel and just skip it anyway. Fuck it, I won't continue fast traveling.
Yeah.
I hope I can be of help to you.
About that sword. It took quite some doing, but I have all the pieces.
Really? Well, that is marvelous. Give it to me, and I'll get to work right away. Here's your money, and if you want to see the result, come by tomorrow. I should have it done by then.
Fine.
Farewell.
The sun came, I came, find the clouds, the sea goes
Yeah.
I'm...
Yeah.
hope I can.
So, have you forged the sword?
I certainly have.
And?
It's wondrous. Even I can feel its power. I think this is my life's greatest work. I'll never make anything to match it. Do you want to buy it?
Very well.
I knew you'd appreciate God be with you.
Well, it's a long sword and it requires 12 strength. The legendary longsword of the Queen of Sheba, reforged in 1403 by Sassanal Blacksmith. 2.3k. Jesus H. Christ. Yeah, go on then. Oh, sharp as a knife 3, maintenance. What's my maintenance at? I don't need it right now.
Let's talk.
Aye.
Oh.
Are we agree?
It'll take... Forget it then.
What? Can I just actually pickpocket him for it?
Take care.
Or at the end of the day when he shuts up shop, he'll probably have it in his chest. I can just steal it.
May the Lord watch
Actually, yeah, couldn't I just do that? Assume this is the blacksmith's house. No, it's just that I know in Rate, at the end of the day, the blacksmith's... Hello, shut up shop. Yeah, swordsmith's wife, Catra. Oh, food, gimme. And if there's a very hard chest in here, then that's where it's gonna be. 1.7k groschen. I mean, I guess I can just buy it now that I just stole that money. Fuck it. I mean, I guess I could also save to see if he's got it on him, but I don't think he will.
Let's have a word.
Aye.
Is this enough?
Well,
you
come now. Aye.
I just lost all my money, didn't I? Oh no, I've still got 2.7k. There you go, I've now got the sword, and I also took the maintenance book, which is maintenance 3? That means I need to be at 10 for maintenance. Oh, I'm 3 under. I'll mark off that I've got the maintenance book, just so I know. What is the maintenance book again? Sharp as a knife. Yeah, I'll mark it off when I've got it. May as well, because I'm gonna need it later at some point. There you go. I have the Queen of Sheba's sword. And it looks just like a sword. Is there any way that I can, like, see the sword? No. On the map. When I next go back to Rete, I'll go to the mill and store it in my chest. Drop it on the ground, but then it'll get dirty. Why is my horse decapitated? Oh, it's just a generic sword. I thought it would have had like some sort of engraving on it, but nope. Henry, we can make this. That'd be nice. Henry. Fine. Do your way. Oh, other butchers.